how low. The time has come. The change will not even go in. This is Jen at Will Budget for Coffee. Thanks for being here. It's Wednesday. I have taken all my change that I found around the house or used in spending money, and I've put it in the piggy bank, the World Bank, the bank we're saving for the cruise that's already booked, and I don't have enough money for in the cruise fund. This is part of that, and it is time to count. But I thought we'd make it fun. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pause you for a minute. I needed to make sure my sound was on. I thought we would have a contest of sorts, and whoever can get closest will win a prize. So I have two prizes available. One of them is brand new to the Etsy shop, and it is this adorable savings challenge. And so there's so many ways to use it, but it is make your own pot of gold, because that's what we have to do around here, right? Nobody's coming to rescue us. So this is a little place marker. I'm going to use it as I fill the first envelope. I'm going to put it in the back, but you could do it the opposite way too, depending upon whatever suits you best, okay? So I would put it like this. And then as I complete the next one, I would put it like this. All of the little envelopes, they're laminated inside and out, and they have a inspirational saying. They're just white, but they are laminated inside. There's one scratch off on the back. So here's my idea. I'm going to use this for my rollover. There's 12 envelopes. It will be 12 months. Part of the thing is, it's so fun at the end of the year when you have all your savings challenges are done and you have all those rolling in, and then January and February come along and there's nothing big that's been finished. So I purposefully wanted one that would finish in March. You could use it towards your spring break trip, or to do something fun with your kids, or a spring wardrobe. But I thought, how fun to have a year-end challenge ending in March, so you have a lot of money. You could use it for your ones. You could use it for your fives if that's the kind of thing you have going. You could use this as a multiplier and just roll a die every week, and you would stuff like 4 weeks in one envelope, or 1 month's worth. These are 2 through 6. So they're not a big multiplier, but it could be hefty if you're rolling a D6 and, $36 in. Sometimes I pull from my envelopes where I haven't spent like my house money or my clothes money, but I think I'm going to try and use it for rollover. I haven't been having much rollover in my groceries, so I'm kind of nervous that I'm not going to have any. I'm struggling because I already cut my budget down, but that's my intent. I may throw $1 at it here or there, but it is a year long. Like I said, there's 12 envelopes and one place keeper, and they're just all St. Patrick's theme and a little motivational on the envelope. So I thought that would be super fun. And it comes with this little cardboard box. It will come flat. You have to assemble this yourself. You must be 18, not, YouTube's not in this. This is me. I will pull, March 3rd at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will pull the guesses, and then whoever's close, we're not playing Price is Right rules. If you go over, but you're still closest, you'll win. If this is not something that you think you want to use, you could choose a set of Spooky Bob scratch-offs, and I will give that as a prize instead. So if you're the winner, we'll clarify which one you want. Do you want the pot of gold, or do you want Spooky Bob year? Anyways, I thought it'd be fun. The Shamrock savings up on my Etsy, but there's just a few. And if you watch to the end of the video, I'm going to dump this out so you can get a better view to have a better guess. Boom. Yes. That's where it's at. We're going to do some minis today. We have one of mine from November, because that's where it's at. We are going for progress, not perfection, as my therapist has told me. If she's not lying to me, I'm not sure. So I'm going to move my cash tray over here. I have this little one. We're going to take a roll and see what we're going to put in this one. And it is 6. That's a lot for my minis day. Wow. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a secret passion project. Set that aside. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17 left. And we have 1, 2, let me do that differently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me make sure you're all still on view. Yes. So this is mine. This is D versus retirement. This is Save with Sydney Bear. This is mine. This is Mhfinland. And this is Jenny at Simply Living Saves. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of them. I'm rolling 2 dice, $1 per one. How are you guys doing? 5 and 4. I have my job interview tomorrow, so I'm excited. Nope. Excited. I went and saw Grandma today. We had hair day. She is aging. But I mean, aren't we all? But it seems to be going a little bit faster. 5 and 1. Oh, everybody got some. 3 left. 1 and 3. 1 left. 4. Perfect. So this is a 2. It looks like I only had 2 left, so we're going to call that done. It should save 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. So 25, done. And then D versus retirement, we're going to do 3. So we're going to color in a 3 spot. And that will have 7 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 3 we just added. And then Save with Sydney Bear is 2 going in. This one has a long time to go. And then my little sea creatures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am working on redoing my month ahead envelopes. I'm trying to redo I fell behind, and so I'm redoing my budgets and setting it up. And I think our water bill went down, and I think the other bill went down. So I have to call the company to see if it's true before I set my month ahead. Because if it went down, then that means, oh, this one's done. +1. We'll give 1 more to Ginny. That means that the money I have already for my 2 months ahead is more than I need in the account. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I love this little lizard. Mhfinland. So I'm trying to work through all that besides all the stuff with my husband and his disability and applying for Social Security and applying for insurance and applying for insurance and applying for jobs. So it's coming. It's coming. So we had a rough end of the year last year. Boom. We had saved this. So first of all, my goal last year was to save $5,000 for the emergency fund, which I hit in April. And so I was like, why not save an extra $1,000? So we did. That's trash now. I got a new windshield. I got a new alternator. I got several things that were exciting to my life, if car parts can be. But here we are. We did end the year with over 5,000. So yay us. That was the goal. Goal was met. If we hadn't saved the extra, we wouldn't have ended there. But so I ended up with 20, 40, 60, yeah. 5,105, I think. But one thing I have always done is I've transferred out of accounts into my savings account. So I try to have a savings account attached to all my checking accounts, and I just round them down one day a week. I do not know what week we're on. That's bad for me. Let me give you another pause. Sorry. Boy, when I was a homeschool mom, I would have known that on the top of my head. So we're going to go for week 8 because I'm going to do this on Wednesdays. So I have already done my transfers. So it was $548 from one account, $504 from another account, and $153. So if we were to add that up, we would have 15 and a 0 and $1205. So week 8 is $1205. And then we are going to color in just another $10 onto the emergency fund. savings because that's where it went. And then once a month, I try to update this with everything I've transferred and money I've done and any savings challenges that went that direction too. So this will fill up slowly. This is from Ange, Debt and Budget and Debt. I can't ever remember which way it is, but Ange, you know Ange, super cute. I've never made myself one. I've just always kept it on these scraps and then thrown them away. So I super love this. It's on our coffee, however you want to say it. Slowly we'll get back to 6,000. That's what we do around here, right? Spend, go and spend. And now I'm going to kill the sound because I'm going to dump the change out and it'll be loud. Maybe. Oh, I never tried to get the thing off. Maybe we're not going on a cruise, people. There it is. All right. All right, there she is. She's all empty. That is all the change. You're guessing how much it equals. Lots of quarters. Lots of quarters. And so you can choose this or the Spooky Bob set. Anyways, thanks for being here. Have a great day. And I will get to counting. Bye.